I don't think I should cast anything with Rosa that is not some sort of assist or recovery to the group. She does not get to use Holy ever again. She's done with that shit. We're never going to be in a comfortable position. Not with how often he uses Big Bang. And even then, like, I don't know if I can crank out the Cure 4s. Especially if someone dies. Then, if someone dies, I don't know. Because I need everybody, but if I take the time to res them, everyone else is going to die. So, if I had double the health, this would be a lot less painful, but Jesus. God, I gotta resort to my maps again. We're definitely skipping any items here. That was way more than I thought it would be. Like, way more intensive. Because if you just, like, there's no way, I have no idea how you could just play through the game without grinding for hours and beat Zeromus, because I've grinded for hours. At multiple times throughout the game. There have been hours of grinding. Also, what was up with the spoon? Did I, like, use it too soon? Like, was he still, like, being in some sort of transitional phase? Maybe I shouldn't open with it. I mean, we'll try to mash through all the text and stuff, but even then, there's just a lot of animations that occur that's not skippable. At this point, I really wish I had a fast forward button on this console. But we have to do it as if we were playing on a Super Nintendo. That means no save states and no fast forwarding. Really, I don't know why I'm not using a save state. I mean, it's not like this is like I'm overcoming a challenge to keep going through here. Did I take hits? Yeah, Rosa took one. That could be the difference between success and failure. If she dies from the opening thing, or who knows what. I cannot do anything to make this part faster. This is what it is. Go check your email. Skip ahead in the video or something. Just look for Zeromus's face, and then, you know, click on that. Yep. gotta beat him. We gotta beat him. Yeah, big bad dude doing big bad stuff. We all know. Oh my god, this is really like half an hour of just... Yeah, this guy is really badass, but now because you have the energy of the planet, you can get your ass handed to you still. Oh my god. Sure is gonna be great when I get to play again. Well, we're getting there. Now we have to slowly receive all the energy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save state. I'm not doing this again. Fuck all that. I don't care about traditionalists. But save state. Oh, God. I mean, maybe if I remember in like 5 months when I edit this video, I'll edit out that part, but don't hold your breath. Okay, so yeah, I think last time I wasted the spoon. Maybe that's what did it. Okay, I'm waiting for the Big Bang. It's gonna happen. I don't want to preemptively cure. We're gonna take our time and be real methodical. Virus? No, Big Bang. There you go, Big Bang. Okay. Just making sure nobody died. Alright, now the spoon. The spoon will make an appearance. Boom! Big damage. Okay. This seems more manageable. But we'll see. It can all go downhill pretty quick. I think that's like the symbol that Big Bang is coming. Choke on Excalibur, you shit face. Nuke. Nuke. With the nuke. Might as well not even do anything. Alright, now this concerns me. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we can manage this. We can do it. It is possible. Alright, is there anything else that he could throw that would be conceivably more powerful than him just attacking? I think the attack is just our best bet. I could be wrong, but I guess it's not like a huge risk, but... Alright. Big Bang's coming up, and it's going to be a while till Rosa gets to go again. We got the Bahamut. Alright, it's not terrible, but it could put Rydia in death range of the Big Bang. And so that concerns me. Let's just wait and see. Good. That's good. I mean, this really comes down to Bahamuts. Like most final bosses in Final Fantasy games. I mean, I know Rosa probably could do something else, but I really want to play it safe after that disastrous first attempt. Because, like, right there, if I didn't cure, Rydia would probably die to Big Bang. She kind of skirts the edge. That's a good target for Nuke, though. I'm happy with that. What the f... Where did that come from? I regret what I just said. It's false. It's false. Alright, so we need a life 2 over there. Stat. That's potentially bad. Okay, I think they both should still be survivable. We'll see. I have no idea how much damage I've done. This is my 4th Bahamut, maybe? Oh, yeah! Always feel. That's like the best feeling. This is the best feeling of the whole playthrough is right there. I don't know what went wrong that first time that made it seem just impossible, but we got it. Unfortunately, Cecil lies there dead, which is really... Oh, almost enough to want to make you redo it, but I'm sure he'll be on his feet pretty soon. Very extended sequence. They really like to draw this out. I will not perish as long as there is evil in the hearts of people. Puff. Nah, nah. Well done. I didn't know you people had such power. Your people might have been further along than us Lunarians. No doubt! Okie dokie! But Zero missed his last words. As long as there is evil in the hearts of people, evil in our minds will never disappear. We all have both evil and good in our mind, just as there are the crystals of light and darkness, the ground and underground. But as long as the evil exists, so does good, just as you held good in your heart to fight evil. You're right, man! Yeah! Hard to believe Zemus didn't use you instead. Ha! Don't worry, goodness is my middle name. I must now return to my sleep. You? We'll go back to our planet. There are people waiting for us. I see. You have great comrades. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. May I go with you? You? I cannot go back to the Earth, considering what I have done. Besides, I would like to see my father's people. If you wish, but it will be a very long sleep. I understand. Thanks, Cecil, for calling me brother. I know you can't forgive or forget what I've done. I caused you so much pain. We must go now. Live in peace. Now let us go. Yes. Cecil. It's your last chance, Cecil. Say it. Goodbye. Cecil! Goodbye, brother. So long. Cecil. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, Star Wars. One to be born from a dragon, hoisting the light and the dark, arises high up in the sky to the still land, veiling the moon with the light of eternity. It brings another promise to Mother Earth with a bounty and a mercy. The moon has just started to seek for its own light. I still don't know what any of that means. Uh-huh. All right, we get it. I do get it. Whatever you're trying to say or not say, I get it. Oh, the big whale returns. Let's start today's lesson. Yes, Master. Where's Palom? Not again. I'll fetch him. You know, it was then I cast ice to open Mount Ordeals. Oh, he's trying to pick up a lady. Pow! Pow! Ouch! Enough of your boasting. Elder's waiting for you. How many times do I have to tell you not to skip lessons? Here's your homework. Please, no! Ha ha ha, it serves you right. To begin with, Your Highness, Your Highness lacks self-awareness of being the successor to the throne. Don't worry. I will not, if you stop dating girls all the time. Okay, okay. See, he's a womanizer, so that's... I mean, he's definitely he was hitting on Rydia, so... Please do what you say for a change. But I can find no girl more beautiful than you in this world, Rydia. See, come on. You're telling me she's 9 years old? I don't buy it. Your Highness. That's a 9-year-old girl you're talking about. No, 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 no. I had not expected her to come back here. Amazing girl. Rydia. Why don't you have any fangs like us, Rydia? Are we different? Yes. Yes, you are. You are monsters. You call yourselves monsters. Come on, there's nothing different between us. Uh-oh. Rydia's got a secret. Sure will be fun around here. Yes, and she's beautiful. What the fuck? The heart is what's important. Oh, she's one of those girls. Right, Cecil? Oh, yeah. Yang. Somehow he became king? Honey! Stop calling me that. You're a queen now. I don't like such... Oh, Yang says I don't like such formalities, but I think Yang's wife says I don't like such formalities. Ooh, it's time for training. Let's go. Achoo. I think he sneezed. So do you. I'm sure that Yang will rebuild a fabulous Fabul. A fabulous Fabul. Okay. Gotta check in on everybody. Prince Edward. Let us listen to the minstrelsy of... What? What? It skipped right by. I didn't touch anything. Minstrelsy? Yes, promise. That's a questionable word. It must be a word. Anna. Oh, Anna. Watch me from up there, Anna. I have the people of Damsian with me. I hope Tella will keep you company. Lally-ho! Work hard. Rebuild our castle as soon as possible. King, we haven't got enough materials for that. Scrap the tanks. There won't be another war. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. What could possibly go wrong from that strategy? Father, I wonder what Cecil and others are doing. I received good news. Cecil will ascend the Baronian throne with Rosa as the queen. Really? And we are invited to their ceremony. How nice. I mean, were either of them, like, in line for the throne, or just the king had no heirs and he's just like, yeah, sure, you can be king. Damn nobles. Scrap the tanks. Lally-ho! Oh, man. See, that's Kane without his helmet on. Look at that mane of hair. Oh, my God. Cecil, Rosa, forgive my absence. I must strengthen myself to be a true dragoon before going back. Dude, you fucking beat Zero. How much more powerful do you want to be? Until then. I want to see. I want to play the DLC with Kane without his helmet. Oh. What? Who are these people? The moon. Oh, great. I wanted to see this again. What the fuck? Just move on, please. Oh my God. Is this skippable in any way? What am I looking at? The moon is out of orbit? Like, that seems like a big freaking problem. Huh? Cecil? Nothing. I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? Never mind. Hey, what are you doing? They're all waiting for you. Sorry. You have plenty of time later to spend together, Rosa. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm talking, or shall I say Queen. Rosa is fine. Okay, Rosa. The bride needs makeup. The maids are waiting. Hurry up. Okay. It's been a while since we last saw him. They must be coming now. Hurry, Cecil. Did hear him. He said goodbye. Okay. Oh, is this going to be like an extended sequence with no dialogue whatsoever? Okay. Well, I guess I'll start talking about my review right now. When I was younger, of course, I compared... You know, I really compared Final Fantasy IV to Final Fantasy VI. Because I was a big 6 fan. My brother was a 4 fan. And so, you know, of course they were going to be compared. We had arguments and blah, 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 whatever. And so maybe I unfairly compared 4 to 6. But really, I'm going to continue perhaps unfairly comparing 4 to 6. Because for my money... 4 does not really do anything better than 6 does. You know, overall. Like there's like anything that is great about 4 in my opinion is just done better in 6. Now, again, that's probably unfair and I should just compare it on its own. Now, on its own, 4 is freaking incredible compared to the earlier games. And the earlier games definitely had their merit as well. I did not hate playing the other games. But you jump from those games to 4, and suddenly, you know, the doors are just fucking blown off their hinges. This, like I said, this game is one of the most important in the entire series. It really changed things up and set the whole standard. You know, the overall strong emphasis on story and characters was really a big deal in this game, because you had all these characters, this whole roster of playable characters that swapped in and out and all that. You had characters that you talked about, that you care about. The amount of dialogue overall in the whole game is just massive. The entire plot and scope of the game just feels a lot bigger than any of the other games. And this is the first game to have a single main character. Cecil is the main character of the game by far, because he is the only one that you constantly play as throughout the entire game. He's always there, and there's these other side characters that come in. Whereas the previous 3 games, you just had your 4 characters. They were pretty much there from the start. 3 or 4 characters there from the start, there at the end, and that's pretty much it. Now the second one kind of changed it up a little bit. They kind of experimented by having three characters, and occasionally a new person would come in and swap out and blah blah blah. But this was the first one to have a single main character that you cared about from start to end, and really you know, he was a dynamic character compared to just a bucket of stats. You know, they really cemented the idea in this game of characters having a predefined job that does not change. And so that's part of the character's identity. I talked about all this, of course. That was a big deal. All of the mechanics of the game work really well here. It's just a really enjoyable RPG overall. But, as I said, there are a lot of quality of life things that would be developed in 5 and 6 that really just are for the better. But, as just the core gameplay here, The combat and all that is really solid. Let's see here. I mean, I enjoy the plot. I think this translation is a little messy. I'm pretty sure this is the exact translation of the Super Nintendo. This is not an adjusted translation, right? This is what I had as a kid, I'm pretty sure. It's a little messy. I doubt I noticed as a kid, but I certainly notice now. So that hurts it. I think the plot is fine, and there are some really, like, memorable moments in there. Teledyne is a really crazy big deal. And, you know, it happens fairly early on in the game. You don't get to know Tele for that long, but you still care about it. Palom and Porum sacrificing themselves to turn to stone. That's pretty crazy, although they do just, you know, they get undone. They come back. I think it is a little lesson. It's cheapened that Yang and Sid both sacrifice themselves and both survive and come back. You know, you assume Rydia's gone and then she comes back and all these kind of stuff like that. But, yeah, overall, it's really just a solid Final Fantasy game. Certainly one of the best 2D ones in the series. But, like I said, it just, for me and for many, it tends to be overshadowed by the existence of 6. But it's kind of like Demon Souls compared to Dark Souls. You know, I'm always going to prefer Dark Souls to Demon Souls, but I thank the Lord that Demon Souls exists. And so I'm really glad 4 exists. It did a lot of things right. It set a lot of standards for the future. And overall, it is a pretty damn good game. Alright, this video was longer than I wanted it to be because we had to go through that whole ending sequence a second time. But I'm done with Final Fantasy IV now. We're moving along very briskly. I started this whole series like a week ago or something. Maybe not 6 days ago. Something like that. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. So now we move on to Final Fantasy V, another one that was not released in America, so it's going to be a little difficult. I have beaten it, though. I want to say the final boss of that was even more crazy than this one, but I don't know. We'll see as I revisit it, as we go back to the job system, which, when the only Final Fantasies that I had played was 4 and 6, having like a choosable job system was very unique. I was very excited to play it. We'll see how I feel when we revisit it, but that will be next time. So, my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo, and I'll see you fine folks in Final Fantasy V.